Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I am doing a daily vibe pick pile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 piles, and you can pick as many or as few as you like. It's entirely up to you. So that's pile 1 here, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Alright, so without further ado, let's see what we have behind pile number 1, shall we? So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 5 of Cups. So here, I feel that there is a message. It may be, okay, someone's going to be a bit disappointed about this message because it's not going to be as big as an offering financially or career-wise as they hoped. There's going to be, but it could come with a hidden clause, but someone may be disappointed by this message today. It may be just a really mundane bit of information that comes in that says, oh, well, I thought it was going to be more than that, and actually it's ended up being a little bit less than that. So it could be, we have a major arcana. So what's behind it is what you need to focus on today, because there could be more coming in time to be revealed. So don't think that it's just the end of the world and that's all you're getting, because there could be much more behind it with the moon. So the major arcana for pile number 1 is the moon, which is your main focus, which is things that are hidden are being revealed. So even if you are disappointed about the message that comes in, you remember behind you here, those 2 cups, you have you're in a better position than you think you are, and with the moons, more is yet to be revealed. So have patience. The situation could well improve. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio also. So you know, even though this message that comes in may appear to be small, not detailed, and you know, maybe just surface information, there is more to be revealed. So remember, with the 5 of Cups energy, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling lack, that those 2 cups behind you means you're in a better position than you think you are. And let's see what we have. We have emergence number 25, and it says, the frequency of emergence invites us to approach every reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. So the Page is a childlike attitude of innocence or wonderment. So you could be approaching, pile number 1, you could also be approaching a situation, an unknown situation, with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and you could possibly be end up feeling disappointed because it was more than you bargained for. But remain optimistic. You are in a better position than you think you are. If you weren't supposed to be there, the universe wouldn't put you there, put it that way. Within the next few months, it says, within the next few months. So stay optimistic, pile number 1s. You'll be fine. I don't think it's a huge issue. Right, so pile number 2s, we have the 2 of Swords, we have the 6 of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. So with the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the King of Swords, there is a decision here. This feels like someone has put it behind them. Someone's put it behind them. There is, whatever it was that they had to decide about, someone's put it behind them. Someone said, oh, well, you know, our relationship is worth more than that. Or someone's going to put it behind them. You know, maybe you haven't put it behind you yet, but you're going to put it behind you. I feel you could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you've put it behind you. There was something that you didn't get to There was something that you were holding. I feel like you were holding a particular issue you had. You were holding on to it. And where you have decided now that I'm just going to let that go. Our relationship is more important. I see the bigger picture. That's what I feel that this decision is. Maybe you were being stubborn about making up with someone, or mending a relationship in some way. Maybe you were being stubborn about mending the relationship, and so you are deciding now that you are going to mend this relationship. It could be with an air sign as well. This King of Swords, it could be with an Aquarius especially. But you could have decided that you're going to mend this relationship now because you don't want any nonsense, really. You can see past it. You've grown past it. You've calmed down. You can see a bigger picture. There's lots of different, many reasons why. Or you probably will be going through this because if it's not today, then it will be in the coming days. But yeah, there is your main focus of this one, pile number 2s, is the King of Swords, Court card, because I feel that it's about seeing the bigger picture. It could also be the other person who you are deciding to speak to and have. Yeah, and it's about taking control. It's kind of like an emperor type of energy, and we have authority here, number 10, and it says the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Receptive, wise, and loving. And we have the situation will improve. You already know that though, pile number 2s, don't you? You already know the situation will improve. But yeah, I do feel it's an element of taking control of the situation, being the bigger person, seeing the bigger picture. You're not allowing it to be led endlessly, to continue endlessly, especially when it's not being productive to anybody, you or anyone else. Yeah, so I feel that that's definitely something that you are taking into consideration, which is why we have authority, number 10, which is about taking authority in the situation. Okay, pile number 3. We have the 4 of Cups, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. So here there is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who's not recognizing their blessings. This Knight of Wands could be somebody who is coming with this Ace of Cups. They could be coming from a place of not wanting what was offered to them in the past, or this could be you, pile number 3s. You could be in that place of not wanting what's being offered to you. You feel maybe this Knight of Cups is someone who's not serious, not trustworthy, not genuine, and not long term. But actually the Knight of Cups is looking at this Ace of Cups. I'll just move it a little bit. Is looking at this Ace of Cups, and so as he's looking at this Ace of Cups, he's looking at this cup of love and saying, right, this is what I'm coming with. It's almost like the Knight of Wands is carrying a cup, like the Knight of Cups. I didn't mean to say that. So with this 4 of Cups, I feel that's behind. So for some of you, that could be today what you're deciding to do. You could be deciding to say, okay, I'm going to put this nonchalant type of attitude, this complacent type of attitude behind me, and I'm going to move forward in love, with love, and be about love, because actually this is something that I want in my life. It could be a conscious decision that you are actually making for yourself, As I said before, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Sorry, not Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but maybe you are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too. Very interesting. Very interesting. I feel like definitely the Knight of Wands has decided that he is going to move forward in love and be about love, because his perception has been changed. number 35, and it says, the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and take a good hard deep look at it. Perception. That's what this card is. Oh, it's not actually, but it is. Because your perception is those 3 cups which you're folded your arms about, crossed your legs about, and, you know, having a long face about. But what you should be perceiving, which is actually in your eye line on the same level as your eye, is that gift from the universe. That gift of love from the universe. And I think this is exactly what the Knight of Wands is seeing here with the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Wands, you as the Knight of Wands for pile number 3, you are seeing that blessing now. Now is when you're seeing the blessing. Now is when you are moving forward in love. You are seeing it now. No more complacency. No more complacency. 11 I just saw. No more nonchalant attitude. No more. You are seeing that. Your blessing. There is love around you that is a blessing, and you're seeing it. You're seeing it. Okay, pile number 4. We have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. I actually feel that this is a mother and child. I feel this is a parent and child. And they have you guys are going it alone. There's a decision here. There's a bonding that's happened. I feel that it's a mum and daughter. And I feel that they are both water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have that sun, moon, or rising in their chart somewhere. It's like I'm hearing you and me against the world. That's what I'm hearing. So today somebody could be making a decision. You guys could be going it alone. You could be leaving. You could be moving home. You could have had a recent situation that's happened to you where it's just the 2 of you now. I feel like it wasn't just the 2 of you before, but now it is. And I hear that it's me and you against the world. You're not happy. You're not happy, but you have love. You love one another. But it's me and you against the world. So pile number 4, it's you and them against the world. It is indeed. And you have each other. And you have love. I feel the sadness. Right, let's see what we have here. Solar plexus chakra. The frequency of solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of personal power, our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Solar plexus, who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So I think Mummy Cups is realizing that, and Mummy Cups is now passing on that wisdom to Baby Cups. And Baby Cups is understanding. I don't think that Baby Cups is that small. I think it's a child, but I don't think the child is that young. I'm feeling like, you know, maybe 11, 12 kind of age. That kind of age. And we have a year from now. A year from now, things will get better. I just saw 14 as well. Wow. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, do remember to like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful Thursday. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.